Hi everybody, it is still January 30th, 2012, and the snow has stopped. It snowed for about 10 minutes, and then it turned into this. So we have some cloud coverage. We have some really dark clouds over here. Hi everybody, it is January 30th, 2012. I just hopped on radar.weather.gov. The high frequency here in Texas is a little burst. And I want to point out right here, right off of Texas into Mexico, I'm seeing a HAARP circle anomaly. Seems like two circles. You can see this one and then this one here. And then you see these frequencies aiming this way. Right what we were looking at, I'm seeing some squares flashing off. Very strange. So that definitely probably is, you can see kind of the tiniest green specks coming out of there. That's probably some harping going on. This is the water vapor loop. But I have a feeling all this down here, I was watching some HAARP activity in here. You can just see how this kind of comes to like an abrupt stop here. It just builds right here and come on up the coast. I just wanted to hop on NOAA.gov quick and check out the radar loops for today. I want to point out Texas again. You can see the RF waves just kind of rapidly speckling off. It's not much of a starburst, but you can see the speckles of the RF here. I wanted to check out Florida to see their activity. And I want to point out down here, I always check this out. I feel like there's always something building down here. And it always, like, this today it's going this direction. It's funny because it usually doesn't go in this direction that I've noticed. It comes up to the coast and just skims Massachusetts. So I've been keeping an eye on that. And you see something coming out of here as well. You see some of the frequencies still coming off in the ocean here because it doesn't coincide with how this is going off. It's going a different direction. Okay, so as I was looking, I always like to check down here because I always see something building down here on the coast. Crawl up the coast. That's usually what happens. But I just wanted to kind of show you the direction of the clouds. This is the water vapor loop. Everything seems to be pulling down here is pulling up, and to the left is pulling right. Florida seems to be active all the time. And then you see down here this little stuff I've been talking about. It's not just this burst here. I've seen on other maps that there's something else coming out of here as well. It goes in a different direction. All this little stuff down here, just like in Texas. I feel these are always being manipulated. This one, give it a couple days, skim the outside of the starburst here. You can see another. This is probably going to push, go around this HAARP here, come right up to the coast and skim. That seems to be what usually happens. So you can tell that is not normal weather pattern. And just watch, there it is. You can see the outer rim of a circle here. That is how you can tell HAARP. They look like circles. And then when the circle went off up here, I mean, look how that just pulled right to it. I wanted to hop on and check out my state here. It's strange because I'm noticing up in this area there's a clear defined line here. And up in Maine, right here, something just develops out of nowhere. You can see, if you watch, There you go. Just comes out of nowhere. Also kind of the same effect in Michigan.